Hello and welcome to the studio, all you WMD2 people. I'm just giving you a very brief overview of the latest track that's in development at the moment. Sorry the studio is such a mess. You can hear Alison Senna in the background. But just this track is really rough at the moment, but it's getting there. I'm just giving you a quick overview of what I'm using. For those of you who might be interested, maybe you're not, but never mind. Jupiter 80 sounding fab. Of course, I'm using some pad sounds with that and some piano bits and pieces. Moving over to the Moog, the wonderful Moog, or Moog if you're in America. And this, I'm using some really lovely, very deep bass sounds buried underneath the strings samples at the moment. Of course, we're going to be recording real strings a bit later on in June. This little cunning little vixen, as they say, is having a rest today. It's quite useful. Not the best purchase in the world, but it looks pretty cool. Synth I use a lot is JP8000, obviously classic virtual analog synth. Does some wonderful sort of pulsy bass sounds, which I'm using at the moment on this particular track. One of my favourite all-time synths, picked it up a few years back. Obviously it's 25 years old, but it's sounding bloody brilliant still. JD800, and it does digital stuff superbly. On this track I'm using a classic preset called Spun Glass, which I've modified, which is a beautiful crystalline sound. Unfortunately my sequential circuit 6-track is elderly and a little sick, so I'm not using it at the moment. And final thing I'm using on this track, the Virus is having a rest today. I'm using one of the latest additions to my studio, which is the Matrix Brute, which is an absolute beast. And this thing is remarkable. It's got loads of flashing lights, which obviously are brilliant because you have to have loads of flashing lights. But this is, in this particular track that I'm working on at the moment, is going to do some lovely sequences. This is what it's really designed for. As you can see, that matrix over there, you can do all sorts of funky stuff with. Anyway, that's it for now, but I shall do another okay, oh, you caught me having a glass of wine as well. Mind you, it is what, 6:30, 7 o'clock. I'll do another update in a few days. Anyway, cheers for now.